Welcome back to Guru Beauty. I am Jody, coming at you today with my very favorite, mostly beauty products from the month of April. I have a bunch of skincare, I have a bunch of makeup, I have some home fragrance and a few little other odds and ends. I do also have a miss for you. So if you are interested in seeing my favorite products for the month of April, definitely keep on watching. All right, in no particular order, I will start with skincare. I'll just really quickly share with you my skincare lineup this month. I've been really pleased with it. Basically, I've cleansed my face. This is my morning and nighttime routine. I've then used the Pixi Glow Tonic on a cotton pad all over my face, followed by the new to Australia La Roche Posay Serozinc. Then I actually have been using two serums. Yes, two serums. I don't know if that's probably recommended, but I've just gone into overdrive. These serums are both designed for various needs that my skin has. So first up, I'll use the SK2 CELLUMINATION Aura Essence, and this one is designed obviously to give your skin I think a clarity and a glow from within. I'm really enjoying that. And then I'm following up with this little number. This is the ASAP SUPER B Complex Serum with niacinamide. So second highest ingredient is niacinamide, which is a fantastic anti-aging ingredient. It's also got hyaluronic. It's very clear. It's very easy to just rub right into your face, especially considering that I'm layering the serums, and really pleased with that. This one is supposed to give me radiance and clarity, some great also hydrating and anti-aging properties. At nighttime, I'm using this product. You would have heard me talk about this one a few times lately. This is the Jojoba Company Natural Pigmentation Oil. Sometimes I'll mix this into my night cream. Sometimes I'll use it just on its own after my serums, and I'm loving it. I'm thinking that my skincare lineup right now is doing a great job of helping just to keep my skin very clear. It's certainly blemish free. Really pleased with the way that my skin looks right now. And then this is my cleanser in the morning. Also, I want to mention that I've really been enjoying. It's from Australian brand Skinstitut, and this is the glycolic cleanser. It's got 12% glycolic. Now, this one is meant to remove dead skin and purifies. It's a huge tube. It's 200 mils. You really don't need very much at all. I'll actually pop this on my face when I get in the shower in the morning, and then I'll do whatever else I'm doing to my hair, to my body, and then I'll come back and use my Clarisonic on it. I feel like the most amount of time that you can give that glycolic to be on your face, the better chance you have of getting any kind of benefit from the glycolic. I know it's quite controversial about cleansers and using AHAs and that kind of thing in your cleanser, but I'm really enjoying it. I really can't say enough about my skincare routine right now. Really pleased with the way that they're going. Speaking of the shower, I'm using this product that was sent to me to try. I'm really enjoying it. It is from Oral-B, and it is there. I think it's called the Pro 5000. This actually comes with, you know, various different modes for brushing, various different brush heads that you can choose, and then a little display that actually just sits in the shower. It tells you the time, which is really handy for the morning shower routine. But also it times your toothbrushing depending on the setting that you've got it set on, and it'll tell you, you know, it'll buzz like after 30 seconds after you're done with each quadrant of your mouth when it's time to change. It'll also tell you if you're pressing too hard or not. It's really quite high tech. I'm recommending this in my recent Mother's Day gift ideas video because I think, you know, you might not ever think about brushing your teeth with an electric toothbrush if you've just used the manual toothbrush for years and years or all your life. But the benefits of these kinds of toothbrushes are that, you know, you're really getting your teeth a better clean than the manual toothbrush alone. So I really quite like this. I would recommend it. I have posted about this on Instagram. I'm not sure if I've mentioned it here on YouTube, but it's from Benefit. It's the limited edition Cheekathon palette. What I like about this is the value. So it retails for 98 Australian dollars. I think it's 58 American. It's got 5 full-size boxed blushes in it, and really popular, really nice ones at that. So we've got a full-sized Cooler, Rockateur blush. We've also got the Coralista, the Dallas, which is a fabulous kind of blush bronzer in one, and then Dandelion, which is a pinker shade. I've taken mine out, but that 5th little compartment holds the little traditional sort of square flat brush that Benefit puts in their box blushes. So great value. Again, another great one for Mother's Day. I will link to my Mother's Day gift ideas video down below. A drugstore primer that I've really been enjoying this month. This one is from Rimmel. It's called the Insta Flawless. They describe it as a perfecting radiant skin tint. It has SPF 15 coverage, and they claim that it gives you a natural looking glow with 24-hour moisturization, and that it primes and perfects. My shade is 006 Light Medium, and it's not a shimmer, it's not a glitter, but you just have a really nice radiant finish that you can pop any kind of foundation over the top of, or you could just wear that on its own. You're getting very minimal SPF coverage though, so I would wear more SPF underneath that certainly, but I just find that's a really nice base under my foundation this month. Now, speaking of foundation, I would say my favorite foundation of the month is this one. This is the Giorgio Armani Maestro Glow Nourishing Fusion Makeup. This is a new addition to the Maestro range. This is the Maestro Glow, so it's meant to give you a little bit more of a glow than the original Maestro. It does contain SPF 30. I bought this from an Australian store, David Jones, so Aussie SPF 30. It's a very lightweight coverage, but it's buildable. It's beautiful. It's not cheap though, $99 for a 30ml bottle. Despite many recommendations online that it's not suited for combination oily skin, I find it's a dream. It's a beautiful one of my favorite foundations for the year so far. Moving on now to palettes. I've really been enjoying a couple this month. I have a new one for you from Chanel. They have just launched a new collection called the Dimensions de Chanel, I think. And this is the eyeshadow quad that I bought from it, the 272 Tisse Dimensions. Couple of shades in here that really make this quad a dream for me. First of all, this beautiful sort of sparkly pewter type shade. Absolutely glorious, gorgeous on the lid, great with brown eyes. I love it. But then also this purple. I used this purple as a liner yesterday on the upper and lower lash line. If you like purples and you like sort of shimmery pewters, then this may be an eyeshadow palette that you are interested in picking up. I also love the way that these apply wet too. I have one more high-end palette to share with you as well. This one is from Giorgio Armani, and I believe this one is called the Runway palette. Spring Summer 2016 collection. The idea is that it's meant to sort of be inspired by the Spring Summer Runway collection from Giorgio Armani. This has a very, very interesting sort of lace colored organza lid, and when you open it up you have a gorgeous, gorgeous powder blush in there with Armani Runway embossed into the powder, and then when you flip that up you've got a fabulous little eyeshadow trio. This is actually what I'm wearing on my eyes today. I love it. As we head into fall, I really like those sort of shimmery taupes and pewters. Beautiful shades. Really, really like that palette and would recommend it, especially if you're a collector and you like Giorgio Armani. Go and check this one out. Another palette I've really been enjoying this month, this is from Rimmel, and it is the new Rimmel Kate contour palette. This is in 002 Coral Glow. It is beautiful. I am wearing it today. I like to wear this on my eyes as well as on my cheeks. I am wearing on my eyes a combination of this sort of bronzy and blush shade just to blend out the crease, and then I'm wearing all three on my cheeks. So the highlight shade, the bronzer shade, and the blush shade. I find that the blush lasts really, really nicely throughout the whole day, and it's a beautiful palette. Eyes and cheeks, definitely check that one out. Nice and affordable. Staying with the eyes, a couple of little pots that I wanted to share with you this month. This is something I picked up, I think back in maybe January from Sephora, from IT Cosmetics. Two products to share with you for the brows. This is the IT Cosmetics Builder Brow, and it's in the shade Blonde. This is what I'm wearing in my brows today. You can see that it's not particularly blonde. It's just a lovely, nice, cool tone that is going to be, I think, pretty universal if you don't have black eyebrows. I think you'll probably love the blonde shade. This is a pomade that stays quite emollient in the jar. I really, really like the shade. I really like the formulation. I feel that it's very forgiving, and you've got time to work with it, which is really nice. I feel like the formulation, I don't know, it might be sheerer than some other brow pomades that I've used, which allows you to build up a natural shape and to build up the you know, the filling component. It's really workable and versatile. And they also sell a little duo-ended brush that I'm really enjoying too. I think it's called the Heavenly Luxe Builder Brow Brush number 12. You've got a spoolie on one end. I could not do my brows without a spoolie every single day. I spoolie before I do my brows, and then I spoolie after I've put the pomade in or the pencil in or the powder in. I could spoolie all day long. I absolutely love it. And then on the other end, you've got a brush that's not only just an angled brush like a normal angled brush, but you've got little notches out of it, and that really helps when you're using it sort of flat on your brow and flicking up. That really helps to give you a more natural effect. A couple of other eye products I've really been enjoying this month, again from the Dimensions de Chanel collection. I think this has been added to their permanent line, but they've released a new mascara, and I've been told that this is like Le Volume de Chanel on steroids, and I would agree. It's a beautiful mascara. This is the Dimensions de Chanel mascara. They have released a blue and a black. I am wearing the black today. Really, really enjoying it. I'm not wearing falsies, just so you can sort of see, hopefully you can, that it's a lovely, dramatic, buildable mascara. It stays workable for a very long time, so you can just keep going back, and it's not drying out. The workability of the Dimensions de Chanel mascara is fantastic. It is lengthening, it is thickening, it is defining. And then I have lip products for you. I did want to let you know that I have actually, I think I've swatched all of these. I'm pretty sure I've swatched them, yeah, in a recent Chanel video. I'll include a link to that down below. But this is a new lip product from Chanel. It's been out for about a month now, and it's called the Rouge Coco Stylo. This is a long tube. You can see they've released 7 different shades here in Australia. Each click advances the lipstick up just a little bit. They feel beautiful. They're very buttery. They remind me of like the Revlon lip butters, but the longevity is better than the Revlon lip butters. So go and check those out. I think they're absolutely beautiful. I would say my very favorite shades would be 208 Roman. It's like a lovely bright lip, and then 216 Lettre, and that is more of like a rosy neutral shade, but 7 different shades to choose from. Definitely check those out. I think there's something there for everyone in those. A couple of other lip products I've really been enjoying this month. Oh, this might be my very, very favorite for the month from Burt's Bees. They've just released a line of 14 shades of 100% natural lipsticks. You will find these eventually at Maya, David Jones Priceline, wherever you find Burt's Bees, but their natural lipsticks are absolutely gorgeous. The 3 shades that I have been wearing this month are a nice nude shade, 500 Nile Nude, then a beautiful pinky shade that I'm wearing today with the NARS El Agua lip pencil. This is the 512 Fuchsia Flood. And then finally a beautiful berry red called 521 Ruby Ripple. Absolutely stunning shades. And these also have a really nice long lasting quality that is beautiful. They feel very, very nourishing on the lips. But yeah, even being natural, they are very pigmented. They stay for a very long time without feeling matte. Just, yeah, amazing formulation of lipstick. They retail for $19.95. Definitely check those out. Okay, which brings me to my one miss for the month. And this might disappoint some people. It disappointed me. I'm not feeling it. The Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly Eye Palette. I'm not feeling it. I was so excited about the release of this palette, and I've worn it quite a few times. To me, it doesn't smell very strongly of peanut butter. It does smell a little bit more chocolatey. Maybe there's a little bit of peanut butter in there. So don't be freaked out about the thought of the scent. But I don't know, these shades, they just, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not loving it. I'll just say I'm not loving it. I'm not loving it. The combination of shades. I always found myself reaching for another palette, another color. I feel like the darkest shade, there's only sort of one dark shade that you can line and define with, and that is the Jammin shade, and it's a sparkling deep purple shade, which, I don't know, I just found it limiting. Maybe I haven't played with it enough, but you know, I've worn it a good few number of days. I found like I've really had to work quite hard to love the shade combinations of this palette on me. So this is about how I find these shades on me. And I don't know, I didn't find that with 9 shades that I would have to consistently every single time I use this palette have to reach for, you know, other eyeshadows. So I don't love it. Please let me know I'm not alone, or let me know if you've loved the peanut butter and jelly palette. I would love to hear from you. I typically love all of Too Faced's eyeshadow palettes, and I don't know, I was super excited about that one and just particularly disappointed with the way those shades looked on my eyes. That is it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourself a gorgeous day. Have yourself a gorgeous month, and particularly for all of you mothers out there, I hope you have a beautiful Mother's Day, that you are thoroughly loved up, and that you know how very special you are to all of those people in your life who celebrate that day with you, and that you feel very, very appreciated. Put your feet up and let them look after you. I will see you again really, really soon. Please don't forget, you are absolutely beautiful, and you know what's so much more important than looking it is being it. So I wish that for you, that you share your beauty all around this month, and I will see you again in a month's time for next month's favorites. Mwah! Bye.